Going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Wallace Wade Stadium in Durham, North Carolina, home to the Duke Blue Devils. And David Pollack with me, guys. Can't wait to get this started. The Blue Devils will kick it off to get us underway. Looks like he's going to bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Cavaliers offense will have first crack at this one. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Grabbed behind the line. It's Dennis. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got...
Seems the road into the top 25 can be a little more treacherous than for others. And once you get there, you've got to convince the rest of the country you deserve to stay.
And I think that's what's next for this squad. They've earned the right to get in the top 25. People are noticing what they're doing. Now, let's continue to build on it, because they haven't proven they're a top 10 team, and they want to get to that point.
Yeah, let's stay hungry. Let's not be satisfied with the fact that we just broke into the top 25. Let's get in the top 20, top 15, top 10. Let's make the college football.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, this defense looked pretty good last week. Of course, they had 2 sacks, and their coaching staff told us they really wanted to be able to build on. Great news, they've already registered a sack here early in this game.
Making side adjustments here. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Working that left side. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. And the Cavaliers are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Dennis. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top.
And the ball is free. Bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that one.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
10th play of the drive coming up. At this time, a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the catch. It's Dennis. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got his man down the middle. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the 3.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cavaliers.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive. Just when they needed a 3rd down conversion, they got it. They put a bunch of plays together, kind of wore the defense out, and in the end, punched it in for 6.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. He'll bring it out. It's Moffitt. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Duke's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Blue Devils will hustle to the line.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
It's a draw. They make the stop at the 26, and let's see if they bring out the punt team.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking to fire. Fires one high and deep. Makes a catch at the 15. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Virginia!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Bringing it out. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. Kicking team's got it.
Man, this kickoff unit, they've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
Touchdown, Cavaliers! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Moffitt. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Give to the running back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Virginia has the lead here. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Now on second down. Wants to go up top. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. The Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll go with a give to the big tight end on third and short. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Quarterback on the keeper. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Blue Devils come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Complete to the right. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
So now it's second and long. The pull and throw off the arm. Much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who are you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet. You're just starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ACC matchup that has just gone final. Clemson had an impressive showing there in Death Valley, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Trevor Lawrence is impressed with this one. One thing we can always count on in the ACC is a spirited battle and a game that will make waves all along the Eastern Seaboard.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receiver.
Oh, he's got some space. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Ball spotted at the 27. It's first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And last week was great for this young man. But, man, again, showing you he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Third and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already four-down territory? He'll set up to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds the tight end. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Blue Devils headed quickly to the line. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Harbor. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down.
There he goes. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Blue Devils are marching down the field.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have 1st and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision-making. This drive has been surgical for this QB.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. The option look. Now the toss. And the 4th option there is to throw it in reverse, and that's what happened on that one. The 8th play of the drive. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
One thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a 1-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws into the middle of the field. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Just a short pass to the tight end. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Off the play fake. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, that's their 3rd sack of the game, and we knew statistically coming into this game, this is one of the top 25 units in the nation getting after the quarterback. I just love how athletic they are up front, and they are giving this offensive line headaches and nightmares up to this point of the game.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down. The Cavaliers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on 1st down. He wants to go deep. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Virginia. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead.
You turn my coffee thing on. Hold on, Zarya.
How long was it till you stopped wiping tonight?
How hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Wants to throw on first down. Right on the money. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. The Blue Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Looking to throw on 3rd. Gets it out fast. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. They picked up a couple of first downs to start this drive, and now 1st and 10 from the 47.
Make it sound fun.
Leaves it with the back.
I guess so.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get
slowing the back out. It might be better.
It'll be first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. This one will be a 45-yard attempt, and he'll kick it from the left side. It's good. They cut into that lead. It's now 28-17.
They don't plow side streets, though.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kid.
It was weird as hell. It was good. It was weird as hell. Some white people shit, for
and
real.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. To the air on first down. It's complete. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Field inside Wallace Wade Stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Cavaliers will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Out of the shotgun on third down. A strike downfield. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Well, this guy's having a day. It doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's running. He just seems to always be getting open, and his quarterback is taking notice. He's looking his way. Nice job there, throwing in time, getting it to him in space and allowing him to go to work. This is turning into a very nice statistical day for this wide receiver.
And the Blue Devils want to pick up the tempo. Motion from the wide receiver. The play action fake. He makes the grab. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Blue Devils have their offense in high gear.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They
breaks into the open. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. And the Blue Devils are threatening on first and goal. Power ahead.
Oh, Reggie.
Touchdown, Duke.
I'm assuming usually time 5 o'clock, ain't it?
That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
Man, he's been productive. Just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run. They're loading the box, and still this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yeah.
And
I think it was just my stomach was upset. I don't think I was getting sick. I don't want to put that on.
Coming out on
Stomach
first down
was
with
just
the play
upset.
fake. And he
Might have been
was
that.
just as he
Might have
was
been my
releasing
stomach
the
trying to
pass, and he
digest that
pushed
damn
the
tough
ground
ass
incomplete.
steak. That steak
This
is
QB
tough
has
as
been
hell.
so comfortable all day long. Obviously having a ton of success.
Yeah.
You've got to affect him. You got to put some hits on him, those body blows,
Got
so
me.
you can make him wear out
I got you
and
too for
physically
life.
feel you. This is the first time really
Got
getting
your
to
daddy
him.
for life.
This defense needed this bad.
Yeah, look at they on the play.
Jet sweep to the receiver. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You want to stop the jet sweep and be successful, get some penetration right now towards those edges, right where they're running the football. Defense was ready, got him on the ground, and stopped that play before it ever got started.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pulls it in on the right. Right down the gut of the field.
Okay.
That's a nine water.
Slide, find his way, and
She gonna get you.
from the crowd into
You
the
want
end
somebody to give you a
zone.
whip?
Touchdown, Cavaliers.
Huh?
And this offense picks up
Tell
right where it left off.
Good night.
Scoring
Sorry,
points,
drink your water.
creating a big play. First drive of the
Watch
second
out, get off
half,
me.
no problem. Don't
Is she
worry about
coming?
halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
I'm trying to act like she wouldn't want to drink now. Bitch, no. You love you some water. I can't believe that girl let her daughter
Lining up to
catch
tack
3
one more on the
UTIs in
lead.
a year. How does that happen?
And
I imagine the
after
pain a
extra
child had
point,
to be in
they're
a
on top by 12.
UTI.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
ACC
But they say you get them
action,
from like
fellas,
drinking them, not flushing out your
intrigue
system,
about
drinking a
this
lot of
one.
sodas and
Boston
juices and stuff.
College is on top, but It's not like Matt Ryan or Doug
or
Flutie are playing
or not
well
cleaning the
today,
booty
which is
properly.
why they can't pull away.
Baby.
They're up by a field goal
I want to-
over SMU. It wouldn't be the ACC if there were kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an
Bravo.
eye on it for us. Looking to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Still looking on the move.
Right. So not drinking water and stuff, right?
He's the right
Terrific run to get out of trouble. The Blue Devils in the hurry up.
He can throw it. He can buy time.
I was about to say, you got one of those with Zion. What you talking about?
This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
They'll run play action. He's going to let it go. Looking for the goal line.
That is
Quite nudging it. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Okay.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They're working that left side. Touchdown, Blue Devils. And the comeback is
like
on.
coffee, please.
They cap off the drive with a
Daddy, let me
touchdown.
wait till it's done.
Sure, why not?
About the little kid.
Scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback.
It's snowing, but I mean, that's if that's how you get around. Country folk do. Ain't nobody about it. Well, they got land.
He'll try to tack on one
Huh?
more.
You're not supposed to, but I mean,
Good as they draw just
you be seeing them boys be doing that shit during homecoming and shit. The police don't be, police be sitting right there. So I don't know the laws on it. I have to Google it. I don't know the rules on it.
He'll start the return
Cause it
inside
seemed
his
lax to
line.
me.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic.
But I mean,
they get him on the
if you
ground
got
at
a
the 20.
four-wheeler, right?
Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense
still
with
holding
a
on.
fresh set of downs.
So if you got a four-wheeler, right? For instance, yesterday, right?
Play fake on first down, wants
They
to
telling
throw.
people not to go nowhere,
And
right?
it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off
Right,
the
if you had something
break.
powerful enough, right?
They're dealing with
But
a
for instance, your
second and
dad,
long.
suppose he ain't got no food at the crib.
Off play
You know what I'm saying?
Shoots it to the left. He's
So,
got an open
suppose
man.
they ain't got no food at the crib and he can get on his four-wheeler and bring home $50, $60 worth of groceries to eat.
This is a
Who, what
shootout.
cop
Both
gonna
offenses
frown
up and
upon you
down
for
the
that?
field. They're
I mean,
generating explosive plays.
if they do,
It
that's
feels
messed
like
up.
which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because again he saw
Don't
a
ruin that
beautiful
book.
look
Don't you
to
ruin
take
that
a
book.
shot into,
I
and
think
he
that's
throws an
mama.
absolute dime.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. He'll get down to the 22 before going out of bounds.
Yeah, you on mute, man?
Man, you just hold your breath every time this particular receiver gets the ball in his hands. Because of his speed, he's dangerous to score every single time he touches it. That time on the jet sweep, though, the defense did a better job playing team defense and getting him on the...
Touchdown, Virginia! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
How about the day
She
for
not
this
on
young
there.
fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Is it so that thing?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. The drive starts from their own
You got your camera on?
25-yard line. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far. And if they're going to get back in this game, and they get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Blue Devils with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. this offense absolutely humming as they come to the
I
line
feel
again.
safe in the body.
Makes the grab. It's Harbor.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. The Blue Devils are in the hurry-up. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, wants to pass. Here comes the heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. And the Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. It'll go out of bounds, and we'll see where they mark it. It's going to be right around the 35. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field.
Yeah, High Point got hit bad.
Comes from the 35-yard line. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
We got a lot.
To the lone running back. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Yeah, High Point got a lot.
We're not quite in the fourth quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
We've reached the end of the period. It's Virginia holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So we open the final period with a third down play. Wants to throw on third. Grabbed in the middle. It's Willis.
A week and a half.
To get it into enemy territory, they're down at the 43-yard
We've been
line.
going out though.
The Cavaliers will have
We ain't been in the house. Yeah, we ain't went nowhere per se, but shit, nah.
Top on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's caught inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Daddy, you're not going to sleep. Wake up. Wake up.
Just when they thought they had the big play, the
Wake
penalty
up.
wipes
You're
it
not going
out.
to sleep.
They've put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20.
Wake up. You're not going to sleep.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Under fire. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple games.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Snags it, and he will score. Touchdown, Cavaliers. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
He'll bring it out. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run.
I don't know what's wrong with them people, man.
Physical team. If you can threaten the run,
I don't know.
This guy, a white boy at my job, he like 27.
Here's
And
the
when he
deal. You
told
down
us he was
3
27,
possessions, you know, it
the
doesn't
people
feel
had to hide their
likely they're going to
face.
come back and win, but
It was
we've
like,
seen crazier stuff happen in
what?
college football. It all starts.
Oh, he's got some space.
Daddy, don't touch that.
They had to hide their face when that nigga said he was 27.
Found some open space and turned on the
Stop.
Jets. This game must be
Yeah.
moving so slowly for this quarterback. He
I gotta
sees
brush your
everything
teeth, girl. Your
2 or
breath is
3 beats
kicking.
ahead.
It'll be
I mean, it's
easy.
been really, really easy.
Go get
I
a
gotta get
muffin.
some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running
Your
that?
mama
Yeah,
boss.
that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's out of bounds at the 24, probably looking for a little more on that return, but that's where his offense will go to work. Virginia has it back. The Cavalier offense headed to the field. Bunch formation for these receivers.
You ready to share?
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with the lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like,
Stop
they
saying you
trusted the
can't do
passing game.
something.
You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia. The lead grows. You can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out.
I ate them
No,
all.
sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Only 3 hours today?
And right down the middle. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. Boston College is on top, but it's not like Matt Ryan or Doug Flutie are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 10 over SMU. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops.
What is he acting? He acting like 3 hours is about to give you a fat ass paycheck or something. What is he talking about? I mean, yeah, I know. Yeah, it is.
Back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
I know a lot of people don't like to prevent yourself from winning, but when I'm up by 3 scores in the fourth quarter, I am not giving up a single play. I'm letting you check it down, throw it in front of me. I'm going to tackle you. I'm going to let that clock tick because I am up and that clock is running out.
Trying to pick it up on the ground.
If they hurry up, some people be dragging the meetings.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets down to him just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down.
A lot of people do enjoy it. Hanson Mama enjoys it.
In terms of winning and losing is how good are you
And we couldn't get her to come in the house the first time she came to America.
Third and long or third and inch it, you just have to go execute.
She saw snow for the first time. It wasn't even a lot. It was just coming down.
Tackle as they get him down at the 37. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Blue Devils are on the move.
Yes. It's on you, baby. I try to give you a break as much as I can.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Can you slow down eating that? Stop stuffing that whole thing in your mouth.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Your eyebrows getting thick.
Maybe can be a little more aggressive here after the offsides penalty. It's 1st and 5. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Blue Devils want to move quickly. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it on the run. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Blue Devils. Fit it in the window for the score.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And he added the extra point. A 70-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team, it's a fumble on the play. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Get down, get down, get down, get
sense of
down.
urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the fourth quarter, and you're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board and get some of this momentum back. But the problem is the defense understands that, so they're playing coverage, and they're doing a good job on the back end. Nice job forcing the incompletion.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on third down. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
And after failing to get that fourth down, it just feels like this game is over. They are going to need a miracle. They're going to need a quick 3 and out. They're going to need a turnover or something to have any shot at getting back in this game.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45.
A four-wheeler? Yeah, we need one.
The give to the back. They stop him short, and we'll have a big fourth down coming.
I want him to learn how to
Stop
ride.
the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. He wants to change this route. On fourth down, looking for the completion. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the Cavaliers getting set on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cavaliers! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
The dinosaurs are coming to Charlotte.
Looking to throw on first down. Right over the middle. It's hard.
Want to go?
Oh, and he's able to get back on top of it just in the nick of time. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. Bringing the heat. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to go.
You gonna take Zarya to Michael's dance? So that mean I should go.
And the defense had that one well covered.
Why you don't want me to come?
There. The Blue Devils come to the line in the hurry up. Wants to throw it. Under fire. Looking deep.
I was saying, because I was saying if you take her, then I might as well come, but I mean, it don't matter. You could just take the kids. Yeah. I don't know if they're going to let me work next weekend. I told them I might have to work, but I don't know if they're going to let me work.
Another incompletion on third down.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big
I don't need the extra money, but I want it.
So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
On fourth down, going to the air. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Virginia sending its offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator, getting ready to go into victory formation. So many.
And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. Touchdown, Virginia! And the beatdown has ensued. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle for the defense to get back in it. That miracle is no longer coming now.
Now they'll line up good and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Slings it downfield. Complete in the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on.
Illegal forward pass.
You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's Harbor. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up, and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation.
In the bed. 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 In the bed.
They will. This something else. They should be at school by Wednesday. I said it'll be Wednesday, but they'll probably have a 2-hour delay. Because we're supposed to get into the 40s, so.
4.
I don't know. This shit just ridiculous now. They will. I think they're going to make them days up.
Can I just get my baby on?
Yeah.
Can I please?
They close to that. Amazon. I just feel bad for the people. I just feel bad for the people because they keep questioning whether they're going to pay them or not. I'm like, Amazon, y'all can pay them. But they look, Amazon does it like this, right? No, our station as a whole, Amazon as the whole, United Amazon, no. We're not taking money out of our pocket. If your station make money, we'll take from that station's money and pay them if y'all got it. We just not going to write a check just because we make billions of dollars. We're not going to do that. And then Chris came up, now they came up with this bullshit. Only give them $2,500 per team to split up. For whoever had missed those, whoever works is scheduled to work on a Sunday, they have to split $2,500 between those people. Like 25. That's not okay. You should be paid a full day's wage. Them people should be paid a full day's wage. Your company don't make billions of dollars, baby. I'm sorry. Your company don't generate what Amazon generates.
They make $200. That's $200. If they get paid they get paid $200.
No.
Are you okay?
8, right?
No. Hours worked. However many you work, that's what you get paid.
So if they work $8, that's $260. So they get paid $100. That's more than that's what they do. Well, if my job is this time for the
But your money, your job don't generate what Amazon generate.
even my chick on the street.
And it's rare that you miss days at Amazon. It's rare. I just feel like a company that make money like that. Just think about the money we made during peak season for them. You know how much money we made during peak season for them? $40+ billion. They are no.
Why do people act like that's okay?
Baby, when you was raised a certain way, you don't understand it because you wasn't raised like that. But when you was raised a certain way,
You work full time. You know the skills you
then you gotta think too. You gotta think too. My mama was borrowing money from her when Urban was locked up. Now think about how long ago that was and how young she was. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. Is your throat white, ain't it? I've had it. I've had it. Is your throat white, right? And it's like white residue on your throat? Yeah. Yeah. Just hurt to swallow. Damn, they got severe cases, though. I ain't. Oh.
Because, like, if the kids complain about something, like even a fever, like a fever, you could like it's a day.
Yeah, I know fevers and stuff, yeah. I don't know, but couldn't. Get her out. So this nigga was here, That his son is the little boy with the brown coat. He lean. So he been on Facebook. I guess he got custody of his son, but he been on Facebook complaining for the last like 3 or 4 days about how his baby mama went down and filed their son on the child support, on the taxes. So he's upset about it, and he been posting stuff and posting how he a good dad, and I'm just like, nigga, fuck that shit. Let her have that little $2,200. What is that money gonna mean? You crying about that money right now. What is that money gonna mean at the end of the day when your son grow up? What is that money gonna mean at the end of the day? You think Zanaya and them remember you got $2,200? You think Micah gonna remember we got $2,200 for him? First of all, ain't none of their damn business how much money we holding on to. Unless you goddamn be like, when you grow up and say, hey dad, how much is your mama electric bill this month? How much money did you make, daddy? Well, son, I got about $1,400, but I can really hold on to it. All right, well, put $150 and I'll pay the rest of your light bill. Okay, son, you know what I'm saying?
I honestly think that's what I think. I don't know if that's what they do because that's what we used them to do.
Yeah.
I mean, they do that. Like, and it's
Yeah, it's just like, I just be seeing that stuff, and that's why I told you for years, like, I don't care about tax time. I just don't care for it, because I just hate what that little bit of money do to people. It bring out the evilest side of people, and that's a little bit of money. Could you imagine if you hit the lottery? Ain't nothing. The gas money, groceries. I know good and well we spend way more than $2,200 in groceries. We done bought. I went and spent. Well, okay. We started this whole grocery run in December, right? Before that, cause you been going to we ain't even gonna count. You keep going to Schuler's. So we started off. I went to Food Line. I paid $100. I got $100 worth of shit. We turned around the next weekend, went to Sam's. We got $150 each worth of shit. Then we turned around again and got like what, another $100 worth of shit. You just went to Costco. That little bit of shit, I guarantee, cost about $80. Still. Huh? The batteries dead. You're gonna have to have some batteries. And you need the other one in order for. You need the other one for it to work too.
I think the microwave.
yeah, test so you get actually you know, when you get strapped with tell aside that you have strapped with, you don't have a pocket. If you have a pocket, it's more than likely. you have to
You're gonna have to put her in the pocket because she's so little, and then she crawling. You don't need to tear this thing up before we go to City Lake Park. We only got a couple months and then we out there. So you don't need to tear this up. You want to go to City Lake Park, right? You want to go swimming this summer, right? Right? We gonna go out there, shit. I might go out there every weekend. I need you to go with me, though. I gotta swim on my own this summer, man. It's cool having, it's just, Mike is fine. It's just her. I gotta hold her the whole time. I be in the kiddie pool the whole time. I still have some fun, though.
Okay. So let's go.
Look, this is how you gonna make her fit. So you put her in here. You gotta tighten this up. Then you gotta take this and put her hands in, and now she can stay. Damn.
Flowers, man. So, what did you want to say? Oh my God, there's so much stuff. Take your time, man. Yeah, I can get it done here. Plus my grandmother's in 2 rows down there. But you weren't coming to see me. It's just why are we, man? You're the only good friend I have. It's going to visit.
You might that's the guy just
wanted to see
her.
see my grandfather.
Right. I think they're only doing like this.
Keep it a secret. I'm just gonna, go back to the afterlife. Start. Just gonna. Oh, go ahead, take him. Get him. Yeah, go ahead, get him. Oh, just a heads up. I'm probably gonna haunt you for the rest of your life. And if you have a daughter, you're gonna possess the biggest doll in your bedroom. Just so you know. No, wait. Stevie. Wait.
Daddy, I ain't upstairs.
You got some more movies to show? What's up with your daughters naming these dolls? And when did Zanaya name Joanna? Remember she melted in Fayetteville a little bit? Joanna done been through the fire for real. Zanaya asked her, I heard Zanaya in their kitchen one day asking her, what's her name? She's been calling her Ayla. I don't know who Ayla is. Who is that? Who is that, baby? Mm-hmm. Be careful over there. You unplugged it yesterday. What's that? Second? That is second? Zaria, please come from over there because I don't want that cord to knock out the wall. Come on. Don't look like that.
We grew up in the best era to be kids, but the worst era to be adults. Like, that shit crazy as hell, for real. Think about this shit. We grew up in the best era to be kids, but the worst era to be adults. Like, that shit crazy as hell, for real. Think about this shit. We grew up in the best era to be kids, but the worst era to be adults. Like, that shit crazy as hell, for real. Think about this shit. We grew up in the best era to be kids, but the worst era to be adults. Like, that shit crazy as hell, for real. Think about this shit. We grew up in the best era to be kids, but the worst era to be adults. Like, that shit crazy as hell, for real. Think about this shit. We grew up in the best era to be kids, but the worst era to be adults. Like, that shit crazy as hell, for real. Think about this shit. We grew up in the best era to be kids, but the worst era to be adults. Like, that shit crazy as hell, for real. Think about this shit. We grew up in the best era to be kids, but the worst era to be adults. Like, that shit crazy as hell, for real. Think about this shit. We grew up in the best era to be kids, but the worst era to be adults. Like, that shit crazy as hell, for real. Think about this shit. We grew up in the best era to be kids, but the worst era to be adults. Like, that shit crazy as hell, for real. For real.
This isn't transparency. It's a cover-up. And here's how it works. They show you flight logs, emails, G-radio photos, fragments of conversations that were scripted. A few big names get thrown under the bus. It's just enough to feel disturbing, but never enough to prove anything about the real players. That's what you'll see in this massive document. What you won't see is context. You won't see corroboration. You definitely won't see accountability, because that's not the point. This is a weaponized DOJ strategy of control, and it's working. You see, they don't protect powerful people by erasing evidence. They protect them by releasing it slowly, by delaying key documents, by over-redacting names, and by letting the public fight over the scraps if we're not too distracted by the latest military invasion or a major U.S. city. Chaos becomes their cover. The goal isn't to reveal the truth, is to certain items. So read the box, but don't confuse access with justice. Because sometimes the most effective cover-up is justice. This is a transparency. It's a cover-up. And here's how it works.
Where the fuck is Shola?
She's changing.
What's she changing for? Ain't nobody give a fuck what she's wearing. She's the nanny. We ain't paying her to put on fashion shows. We paying her to nan. Shola! Shola!
I got dressed. Who's getting dressed?
You been gone this whole time? And that's the outfit you decided to put on? Look here, take these kids so we can enjoy this meal. And don't forget this one.
Thank you.
Yeah, you can have this one.
Thank you.
All right, go. Go, get out. Go. I hate that nanny. I'm hungry.
Let's go, hangry mister, get you some food.
Where the fuck is Shola?
She's changing.
All you do is argue on it. That was the other. Get down this line.
Okay, clearly you don't care, so why don't you just leave?
I'd like to stay. This pertains to me.
I would like you to leave. Why don't you go outside and take a shot of insulin and have a nap, okay?
You always assume I have diabetes.
You have a glass of apple juice and tell me that you don't have diabetes, okay? See? Just the noise you made when you stood up. I could do Okay, clearly you don't care, so why don't you just leave?
I'd like to stay. This pertains to me.
I would like you to leave. Why don't you go outside, take a shot of insulin and have a nap, okay?
You always assume I have diabetes.
You have a glass of apple juice and tell me that you don't have diabetes, okay? See? Just the noise you made when you stood up. I could do Okay, clearly you don't care, so why don't you just leave?
The laundry room? The laundry room?
I would like you to leave. Why don't you go outside,
I know.
take a shot of insulin and have a nap, okay?
You always assume I have diabetes.
You have a glass of apple juice and tell me that you don't have diabetes, okay? See? Just the noise you made when you stood up. I could do Your manscaped.
You're doing everything you can, sweetheart. You can take that to the front door for me. Thank you.
No, you see this?
Don't interrupt, sweetheart. I'm giving your friend a once over here. Sir, stand like a statue. Take it to the front door. That's that square.
Is she? You told her that? She knows that?
Thank you. You're doing everything in your power to make my daughter happy.
Not sure if I am. Not sure if I can crack at it.
Oh, I'm true. Man, hey, young man, don't worry about it. Relax. What I think of $30.
She still going to use Southeast? How's it going to work? They going to bus her over there?
Simon. Support me. You're doing everything you can to make my daughter happy. Hey, sweetheart. You can take that to my door for me. Thank you. Don't interrupt me.
You need to break that down to her, because Zanaya wants to be on campus to be around those kids. She doesn't understand her future. She understands being around friends and having a good time right now. So.
Not sure if I can crack at it.
Oh, I'm true. Man, hey, young man, don't worry about it. Relax. What I think of $30? Get yourself some candy or something.
This is Simon.
Simon. Support. Well, who are you? You're doing everything you can to make my daughter happy. Hey, sweetheart. You can take that to the front door. Thank you. Don't interrupt me. I'm giving your friend a once over here. Sir, stand like a statue. Take it to the front door. That's that square with a hole. Look inside, you see furniture. Thank you. You're doing everything in your power to make my daughter happy.
Not sure if I am. Not sure if I can crack at it.
Oh, I'm true. Man, hey, young man, don't worry about it. Relax. What I think of $30?
It's cold right now, baby. We can't go to City Lake Park. It's too cold. City Lake Park not open yet for the summer.
Simon. Support.
Hill with NFL Ready Badge. First King of the Hill is Marion Barber. The challenger is Michael Turner. Steven Jackson. Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson. Easy.
And that's okay. Chris Johnson's so great. I'm going with 2K. Chris Johnson. That's my man.
Marshawn Lynch.
Chris Johnson.
Saquon Barkley.
Chris Johnson.
Saquon.
Frank Gore.
Chris Johnson.
Oh, boy. Frank Gore third. Leading rusher of all time. Frank Gore.
Curtis Martin.
Chris Johnson.
Pittsburgh legend right there. Frank Gore.
Marshall Falk.
Marshall Falk.
Eric Henry.
Marshall Falk.
Nicky Smith.
Marshall Falk.
Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson.
Damn. Adrian Peterson.
Barry Sanders.
Barry Sanders.
Walter Payton.
There's nobody else.
Tim Brown.
There's nobody else.
All right, we're going to play King of the Hill with NFL Ready.
I'm sorry, you don't eat carbs.
Those aren't carbs. Those are potatoes. So eat them. You don't waste food.
I can see that. I'm sorry, you don't eat carbs.
Those aren't carbs. Those are potatoes. So eat them. You don't waste food.
I can see that.
All you do is lead the ACC that freshman year in tackles. So something worked out well. What was it that clicked?
I think it was they saw me walk out on the field, like that skinny kid with glasses and curly hair. He would block that. They had Max block. When I played real linebacker my freshman year, so Max played in the middle. And if you walk out there and you put Max in shoulder pads and put me in shoulder pads, I would say the kid number 40, you don't need to touch him. Block number 34, because he's a grown man, little skinny kid, you don't need to block him. So I think I benefited from that.
You might have spoke too soon, baby. There's a meeting. You should tell your story. About your girl, your girl that comes see you every day. And she show you pictures and stuff. She like her some Miss Sharice. Or does she call you Nurse Sharice? Did they think Zario was nonverbal? They think Zario look like my mama. Ty. And she keep doing that bottom lip like her. Yes, she does. She doing it right now. When she got up just now off the floor, she holding that lip just like my mama. I hope my game pissing that bad. That's what I need to get him. I need to break down and get that mattress.
So I think I benefit from that. Honestly,